It's a very, I don't know the adjective for it. Should I say special? Should I say once in a lifetime? I don't know. It's one of those days that I am very certain in my life I'm not going to see again. So let me tell you the story of why today is weird. See, the date right now, as of recording of this, is September the 4th, 2022. And roughly around the same day, I would say maybe September the 1st or 2nd, 2012, which is 10 years ago, nearly today, I graduated from my bachelor's in my old country. And back then, I wouldn't make videos, basically. I don't even know if 10 years ago we had like super powerful smartphones that could be used as like camcorders. I did have a phone. I would listen to like music on it, I think, but it was very different from what we have today. So if I had any footage, I probably would have probably would have done like a side-by-side thing. The point is, I graduated 10 years ago, and I remember to my buddy who came to me at the graduation event to like accompany me. I told him I want to continue this path. I want to go to masters. I want to learn languages. I want to teach languages. I want to be a big teacher. He like motivated me, pushed me. Let's go. And well, 10 years after, I was able to finally get to where I want to be. But honestly, for all of this to make sense, I think we should change this place. We should go somewhere else where I'm able to explain this better. So this makes so much more sense now. I'm at the university campus. I'm gonna go to my department's building. My building's department. I don't know which order of the words. Basically, I'm gonna go where I'm going to be going for a long time now, and finish the story. They're building something again. So I used to learn the languages stuff there. Now I'm at that building. The one behind these fences. We're going there. Can you hear it? See this silence? There's nobody here. Nothing. Nada. And tomorrow, this place is gonna like completely ablaze with students, with professors, with faculty members, with the crew, with everybody, and this is going to be probably the last time that I'm gonna see this place like this, super quiet. You see it? Nobody's here. Not a single person. And if it's going to remain like this for a few hours, I thought, you know what? Let's cherish it. Let's just hang out. Let's tell the story of my passion with languages. The building. This is where I'm gonna be spending a lot of times in, and I can't just help but feel unbelievably freaked out and energized and nerfed out. Okay, I just want to find a good place to sit and finish my story. I think I may have found a good place to just hang out without bothering anyone. I think. Oh, there's people there. Where to go? Let's go this way again, but this time from the other way. I can see a couple benches that are unoccupied because I think these are like probably people that have brought out their dogs for a walk and just hanging out with their friends. I don't think they're students here. Maybe they are, but today is a Sunday. Nobody should technically be at university in the pursuit of science. Yeah, I think this works. So here's the situation. I had not said this sentence in a long time. So 10 years ago, when I graduated, I really wanted to pursue a life of teaching of languages and of sharing knowledge. And since then, I've had really an incredible journey, despite a lot of the crazy difficulties that I faced and the tragedies that have befallen me. I've had the privilege, really, of living a life of fame, maybe fortune. I was known as a musician, I was known as an artist, I was known as a poet, I was known as an author, I was known as a guitar player, as a singer, all of those things. And even at the height, even at the peak of my identity, rebirth, whatever you want to call it, I wasn't feeling myself. I wasn't feeling happy. I wasn't feeling accomplished or complete. Every time that something super major would happen, a big concert, a sponsorship, an interview, everything, I felt that I did not wish to participate. This was not what I wanted to be doing with my life. I felt I want to be doing something else, for lack of a better word. Not that those were not fun. They definitely had their perks. They definitely had their moments. They definitely had their gravitas. But the fact that I wasn't feeling mentally there, even at its height, meant to me that either A, maybe I'm suffering from some kind of a depression, 2, maybe this is not meant for me, 3, maybe it's both of them. I think I can say it was both of them for a big while, because obviously when you're not feeling happy, look, for a day or two or a week or two, that might be just temporary. But if it's like years and years, that is a sign. That is a big red exclamation point. You need to be careful. You need to either talk to somebody, you need to either find some solutions, anything that would bring you out of this rot, because people are not born feeling unhappy 24/7 for 10 years. And every time I tried to make a change, tried to do something different, I was just pushed back, as I've told you many times in the stories. And that brings me to today. Well, technically tomorrow, because tomorrow is the orientation day for the master's students everywhere in the university. And that means that I will be finally going back to where I know I'm going to feel happy, and I know I'm going to be feeling like myself again. Because during the 4 years of my bachelor, probably I had the most mental preparedness of being myself. There's a Chinese family teaching their kid how to ride a bicycle. I don't think it's appropriate to film them.
没有啊，都是这样啊。
你不一定非得要离地，你可以先有素质的。
Yeah, she's doing it. Good job, little child. Now,
走，来吧。反正呢，就反正座椅上，咱们就
can I
吃
finish? I don't think I can finish this yet. I need to wait. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel privileged. I feel like this is what I want to be doing, and this is really the first time in a very long time that I think I'm this close to feeling happy, completely happy again. This took me 10 years. And I guess making these videos was in a way a coping mechanism for me. As I said before in my many videos, that honestly, if you just keep talking about things, even to yourself maybe sometimes, or to a inanimate object like a camera, you'd start feeling better. And my point is that my points are that I think in 15-16 hours when I go back to this place, I probably will be feeling very happy again. And B, if something is not making you happy for a long period of time, you need to talk about it. The solution usually lies in the words. And that's probably it. I didn't really think that far into this video. I just wanted to share with you that I feel incredibly honored and incredibly excited and incredibly impatient for tomorrow and the journey ahead. Life hasn't been easy in the past 9 months here in France, and it's definitely not gonna get easier from this point on, but there's gonna be a solution somewhere, right? At least I know that for many hours I'd be in a different place mentally. I'd be studying again, I'd be working with people, I'd be learning, I'd be teaching, and that is incredible, that is unbelievable. That is probably the best thing in the world for me, sharing my knowledge, helping others learn, and learning myself. It is just the best feeling in the world. I don't know if this video is going to make sense, but when have any of my videos when have I ever made sense, is my point. That is it for me for now. Take care, and I hope you can find peace too.